Okay, so the question is that the first term of the GP is 1. First of all, understand what is GP. GP is a sequence in which the ratio of the two consecutive terms is exactly the same, right? Let's, for example, let's say 2, 4, 8, 16. This is a GP. It's a sequence. Why it is a GP? Because if we will take first two consecutive term, which is 2 and 4, and divide the next term by the previous, means 4 divided by 2, which is 2. Then next two terms, 8 divided by 4, again 2. Again, next two terms, 16 divided by 8, again 2. So this is a GP because the ratio that you are getting is same. Okay. Now understand everyone. What is given in the question is that A, the first term of the GP is 1. So we represent the first term by small a, which is equals to 1. Now what they are saying, the sum of the third term, which is A3, sum means the addition of the third term and the fifth term. So A3 plus A5, that is equals to 90. Now you have to find the common ratio, which we represented by small r. Okay, we have to find r. Whenever we are talking about a particular term, either third term, eighth term, fifth term, something like that, so we have a general formula for a particular term of GP, that is an is equals to a multiply r raised to the power n minus 1. Okay, so we use this formula. For A3, so n will be 3, so it will be a multiply r. We don't have r, so it will be n is 3 here, so 3 minus 1, which is 2. I'm directly writing it, it sets 2. Okay, 3 minus 1 I'm writing as 2. Then for A5, it will be a multiply r is to the power 5 minus 1, which is 4, right? What is a given to you in the question? It is 1. So 1 multiply r square is r square. 1 multiply r is to the power r4 is equals to 90. So I will make an equation that is r is to the power 4 plus r square minus 90 is equals to 0. How to solve these type of equation? We can use the middle term splitting, or we can use the quadratic formula also, okay, to solve it easily. So I am using the middle term splitting. So I am writing, I am just splitting the middle term R4 as, because the multiply of this and here it is 1, it is 90. So I will write R square as 10 R square minus 9 R square minus 90 is equals to 0, because we know that 10 multiply 9 is 90 and 10 minus 9 is 1. So here I am getting 1 and this multiply I got 90. Right? So let's take common. So r square is equals to r square I'm taking common. So it will be r square plus 10 minus 9 I'm taking common with negative 9, and it will be this one is equals to 0. Now these brackets are same, so I'm taking as common. What I left with is this one. Okay. Now when we solve these two brackets equals to 0. So r square plus 10 is equals to 0. It is something like this. And when we find out the square root of a negative number, it is a complex number you are getting. So r can't be a complex number. It's not an imaginary number. Okay. So r is a real number. So let's put this bracket equals to 0. So r square minus 9 is equals to 0. So it will be r square is equals to 9. R is equals to square root of 9 is plus minus 3. So common ratio, the ratio will be either 3 or the ratio will be either minus 3. Okay. It should be a real number. The common ratio should be a real number. So the value of r is either plus 3 or minus 3, right? So that's that, everyone. Thank you.